welcome to the Gringo Baker channel. Today, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to make cookies that come from a recipe that my grandmother used. So today, this video is in honor of my grandmother, Ethel Scott. These cookies are pineapple cookies. Not everybody's heard of pineapple cookies, I guess. My siblings all remember how good these cookies were. So they're pretty simple. You start with half a cup of Crisco, which goes in the stand mixer, which would probably be easier if I opened up the stand mixer. I cheated a little bit and sprayed this cup with Cam so that the Crisco wouldn't stick in the cup as badly as I've had it happen before. Then, this is a half a cup of brown sugar. I used light brown sugar because I couldn't see this cookie with dark brown in it. And a half a cup of white sugar. We're going to start that going. The object is to cream them together. And we're just going to do it on low speed. Then we need an egg, which is supposed to be heavily beaten. I guess I'm going to do it, although I don't know that I see the sense of it if it's going into a mixer anyway. And we'll pour that in with the sugar and the Crisco. That should lighten things up a little bit in there. While that's doing that, we have 2 cups of flour, a half teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we're going to whisk those together. The Crisco egg sugar mix is looking pretty good. I'm going to show you. That's creamed. We can, as soon as we get this all mixed together, we can start adding it to the creamed mixture. I'm a little surprised to find that the cream mixture is making crumbs, but to that we'll add a teaspoon of vanilla, and a half a cup of grained crushed pineapple. That's looking like it's pretty well mixed. So we're gonna stop it. And grease up a cookie tin, which I should have done beforehand. While I'm doing this is another good opportunity to ask you to subscribe to the channel if you like the videos, comment, And even if you're so inclined to share a link to it on your Facebook page. Everything helps make the channel grow, and I like it when it grows. There. Let's see how the oven's doing. The oven is at temperature. A lot of my grandmother's recipes aren't 100% descriptive in the things that they say to do. This one says drop by spoonfuls onto a greased cookie sheet. But what it doesn't say is whether that's a teaspoon or a tablespoon or what kind of spoon. So I'm more or less going with a tablespoon. More or less. Also doesn't tell me how many cookies I'm making. But looks like it's going to be more than I thought. Normally, instead of greasing a pan, I would use parchment paper. However, I used up all my parchment paper. I'm going to set a timer for 9 minutes because it says cook 8 to 12. For the second pan, I'm just going to use my cookie scoop. I like it much better than trying to use spoons. And it looks like about the same size cookie, so we're going to go with that. This is kind of a stiff dough. A little stiffer than the other cookies I've made recently. I think we're gonna get about 17 cookies. Let's see what we get. Well, no, about 20 cookies, because that first pan had 12 in it. This one now has 6. There's one more cookie in here. one little tiny one. All right, so that's 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, and a fraction. That first batch has 5 minutes to go, and then these are going to cook for a while. So I am going to shut the cameras off for a while and clean this mess up, and I'll be back when the cookies are done. Okay, the first batch of cookies is out of the oven. I'm going to try one right now and see if they're as good as I remember. I haven't had one of these in probably more than 60 years. Let's give it a shot. I'm hoping they're not too badly undercooked. It's good, but I'm not tasting the presence of pineapple. So I think the next time I make these, which could be pretty soon, I'm going to put quite a bit more pineapple in it. Anyway, they're certainly an edible cookie. Once again, thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe. Oh, I've almost forgot. I started a group on Facebook, uniquely called The Gringo Baker. And so far we've got about 33, 35 members. It's an open group. We talk about what our favorite cookies, pies, cakes, baked goods are. And everybody's welcome to come join us. So I will see you next video. On that group, I will reveal what that next video is going to be after I decide what that next video is going to be. So thanks for watching. I'll see you later.